that his defensive style just won't work.
And that's why I was saying maybe he was not letting on to actually how much he has practiced this map. A very risky thing to do in a tournament like ESWC, but you know, that is Cooler's style of play. Now, Cooler did get the lead, or he did get the control back there, only momentarily though. It's 24-10, still a 10-point game. Make it an 11-point game as CZM lands their nice frag outside, but Cooler's going to get it back. 73 points out. Is the red armor going to spawn soon? He knows where CZM is, going for that Mega. Mega is up. CZM's going to assault. Cooler's LG comes out, but he's just not quick enough for CZM. He's making all the right moves. He drops down once again. That red should be up soon. Oh, and CZM misses the jump. Cooler lands the rail. He's going to try to follow up with some LG. Down to 32 points health. Now 15, and now he's going to fire his rail once again, but CZM can hear the hum of that railgun. He's not going to fall for that one, and he does kill him with the splash damage on the wall. 26-15. He is not one. He wants to keep a 10 frag deficit between him and Cooler. 26-15, 9 minutes 46 seconds on the clock, and we're about to hit the 5-minute warning.
It really is all or nothing for Cooler soon. It is very easy to get fragged quickly on this map, but with CZM in such a buoyant mood here, he's just taking Cooler to town. And as Cooler will make a move on that red. No, look who's lying away from it. CZM down to 27 HP as Cooler. Rail comes in from CZM, misses that time. Rocket will do the job, and Cooler down, and it is 10 frags, more than 10 frags the difference now.
Some nice dodging there by Cooler, but CZM lands the rocket to take him out. 29-15 now is the score. Less than 5 minutes left to go. CZM continues to roll up the conversion frags with no problems whatsoever, and although it looks like he may have had some trouble early on, Cooler taking the lead, almost making it 86, then 96, and then CZM shut him down quick. 29-15, CZM's going to retreat on through. Cooler could get the frag here as he drops down. No, CZM craters, but he still gets the frag, putting him back to square one. 29-15, excellent work there by CZM and Cooler. Unfortunately, there's not much that CZM could do versus the ground, and that's what the crater is all about. 30-15 now as we have a double score here by CZM. Oh, wow. But Cooler jumping up on the staircase, railing him off. 30-16 as CZM stood on that red armor, and he is going to be able to steal it away.
There's no hope of a GG here. Cooler will not give up until the fat lady is singing. He holds off. There's CZM to drop down straight in front of him. Rocket coming to exchange with fire here. CZM back up on top. Goes through a teleporter. Will dodge away. Lies in wait for Cooler as he goes through that TP, and Cooler will not come out.
CZM is always showing his very, very impressive, almost psychic abilities here on Hub, as we just saw right there, firing at every single spawn point around him. He happens to hit the right one. He's going to pull the shot out here on the Mega Purge. He's really low, but still CZM wins the battle. He's got 21 points out, and he is saved by that Mega. 11 minutes 45 seconds on the clock. This game is most certainly going to go to CZM, but it's still exciting to the finish because, just as you said, he won't give up. Cooler will keep on at it because that's how he's got it. He's got to be in this mode for the final.
He's got to be psyched up. He's got to know that every point counts, every frag is important, and he's got exactly that right mentality. He'll drop down 17 HP. Cooler cannot afford to get in CZM's way right now. He does. Rocket comes through, and Cooler will hit the deck, and CZM will extend his lead.
12 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Just under 3 minutes left to go. 35-16. I believe our next map will be Pro Q 3D and 6. And CZM takes a rocket to the face, the second one to the foot, and another one to the foot. That one's going to take him out. Cooler with 4 consecutive rockets, and he now has 17 frags. It's not going to be enough, but he is going to at least try to hit 20. There's another conversion there, making it 35-18. Realistically, I do not believe it is possible for Cooler right now. But like you said, he's just not going to give up. Right now, he's got 74 health and 34 armor, and gets in a nice LG battle there with CZM. Does not get that conversion frag. 35-20, 15 frags separating these two, and a less than 2 minutes left to go.
Yeah, CZM just getting caught with his pants down there as he couldn't decide which weapon, and Cooler will just finish him off. Now CZM will go for that green armor, will connect, flying away for one another. Cooler will get that frag. He's converted the last 4, and now it's a question of whether CZM can actually get back into this, because right now Cooler has control, Cooler has all the cards, and it's only that huge lead that CZM has amassed that is keeping him in touch.
You know, if Cooler could have gone this berserk Conan rampage earlier on in the game, maybe we could have seen a closer score, but it's almost too little too late. He's going to make his way over to the Mega. Right as he gets popped with that pineapple, he gets the Mega, and that saved his life. He would have been down to about 3 points of health. 13:41 on the clock, less than a minute and 20 seconds left to go. Cooler using the teleporter to evade a nice rocket from down below by CZM. He's going to go back to the red armor room, pick up that LG, get some more cells, grab the red armor, and he knows it's over. But he is going to keep it up. He's got to stay in that mentality. He's got to know that, hey, I can't slow down my game. I'm warmed up. I cannot get cold, and I've got to take CZM to task as much as I possibly can. And you know what? CZM, I'm sure he expects to own it up on Hub. So if Cooler can give him a good game, what does that do for his confidence level going into DM6?
Exactly that. And the fact is, Cooler can take away this small piece of pride. Well, in the last 2 minutes, I would actually be winning. And he can take that. You ended the map very strongly. You just got that rocket frag there on CZM, and he can build on that. Every positive is something he can take into that next map, and every negative is something he can use against CZM. Now, he will lie and wait with it. One thing that always amazes me is that, Cooler and CZM, they're so frantically trying to get control, but they still have time for these nice little buy-ins to spam out nice smiley face and so on.
Right, exactly. And it's become more and more of a Quake 3 trend. It wasn't that these guys used to do it all the time, and now it just seems to be one of those things that you just go ahead and do. And in the last moments of the game, we have a little bit of lag on the GTV, but we made it all the way through. Hallelujah!
Hooray!
We're going to be switching on over to, I believe, Q3 DM6. The final score of that one, 38-22 in favor of CZM. The cam is asking if you could call vote. CZM's waiting for the quote, as he says in the console. And will Cooler deliver? I don't know. He's got it. He's probably sitting there pulling out his sheet of paper of clever. He just gave us a smiley, so we're not going to get any good quote on that one. We're going to be switching over to DM6, but what do you think? I mean, CZM coming into this absolutely unstoppable on Hub. Even at the V Sports All-Stars, we saw him annihilate Fox, like 61 to, I believe, like 7 on Hub. And Fox came back and really showed, I'm not a pushover. I can do it. Oh, nice. Very impressive. Very impressive. There is no... well, we'll see if someone can archive. Okay, there we go. There we go. Not on the map list, but it is on the server, so it's going to be okay. We're switching to Pro Q3 DM6. As CZM says, hope it's going to be okay. But Fox coming back, playing an excellent game. What I was getting at, Toss, is CZM... Cooler gave him a great game on Hub, no doubt about it. 38-22 was the final score, I believe.
Yeah.
And, oh, look at this, T4.
Okay, Ahmed says, wait. I think the players are thinking something along those lines as well. And you know what?
There we go. Wait. Yeah, that's not the same map. I'm sure Cooler was like, no.
You know what? Cooler will be happy because that's about as, we keep saying this when someone plays CZM, well, that's about as close as someone's taken CZM and still has lost it, but that probably was. There were times there, there was probably a combined period of 4 minutes where Cooler was in control. The other 11 minutes, CZM maxed up a huge amount of frags, but Cooler will take heart from that, Cooler will be happy, and he'll take us onto this map knowing that CZM will have to come to him to take the win.